Welcome back to Mass Effect 2 here on Serious Gaming.
They've seen us.
Mind over matter! All yours, Justicar.
That's a gunship. And it's one I can't damage for some damn reason.
Forces have engaged. Forces have engaged. Weakening their intel. Nothing faster than the heat of a bomb.
Lost shield. Anyone?
Engaging hostile. They're all yours, Justicar. Ready to roll.
Alright, all clear.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. Glad we got her when we had the chance.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Yeah.
We've been spotted.
At any rate.
Combat drone ready.
Just through my shield.
Excuse careful.
Here comes the real challenge. Hey, I got greedy, admittedly. I thought I could perhaps take it out that easily. I was wrong.
Gunship above!
We've been spotted.
Combat drone away.
Easy.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't what that Asari wanted, but it's proof that Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
You know, I wonder about that though. Is like they make a point that red sand is illegal on Ilium, so but I guess they were smuggling it.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
All that guy cares about is money. He'd screw over a friend for pay any day.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Dossier about like a rag doll.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Go right ahead. I won't stop you. It's funny.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Dossier, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Serves him right.
Yep. I agree with Zaid.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass! This ends now!
Combat zone away. drone ready. Eat this.
There has to be some record of that ship around here somewhere.
Not too difficult. Great music though. Now, I was watching a retrospective review about Mass Effect 2 being like a TV series where every single mission is, or every single one of the main missions, that is, loyalty recruitment missions, are like a TV episode with some fighting, some action, some moral dilemmas, all that stuff. And that's absolutely true. Well, maybe not all of them. There is one at least non-combat mission, but that's Samara's loyalty mission. That's intrigue, stealth, subterfuge. Badly done, I might add, but still. Nothing around here, really? Am I supposed to believe that? Oh well.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
We should head back to the station and tell her what we know. Or we could look around. See what else is out here.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
Criminal? I am beyond being a criminal.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Okay. I could be a prick about it, but really.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Oh boy.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
How the fuck does that make sense? I'm sorry to break it to everyone, but that doesn't... And anyway, I'm not gonna think too hard on it.
Welcome to Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Jacob. I am just gonna go talk with Miranda and Jack. Assuming I didn't bug it all out with Miranda, in which case I don't care.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
I'm just doing this for the sake of the fish.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages that your Thane would like to see you down. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, Miranda. Well, no more need to eat the fish. I can tell you that for a fact. At least for a while. Until I do the suicide mission. Well, that is... until I get the IFF. Yeah, at least that's
Thane
one
would
word.
like to speak with you, Commander.
Wait, I'm gonna go talk to Miranda, Jack, all that crap.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Shepard.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Yeah. I'll leave the bitch queen of the universe 2.0 for a bit. I'm gonna go with 3.0 for now.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Don't jerk me around, Jack. You're the one who isn't speaking plain.
Murtaugh, a guy. Used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have. How he had planned to set us up a home. How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
How many Batarians did you kill for that one?
Wasn't their fault. It was his. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
If he had left you, you would have died.
So what? You ever see me flinch? Or run? Death is easy. Fucking on-off switch. But this, it just burrows in. Like those husks, you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
I can't make all of that go away, Jack. Not in a few talks.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
If you're not willing to try to be normal, I guess this was a waste of time.
I guess so. See you around. Let's go kill something sometime. Fuck off! Fuck off!
Really? What am I gonna do with her? I don't even know. I don't want a romance her, just to be clear.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb... Murtaugh, a guy. Used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have. How he had planned to set us up a home. How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
How many Batarians did you...
Wasn't their fault. It was his. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out. But this, it just burrows in, like those husks you end up...
I can't make
No
all of
kidding.
that.
Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
I gotta try at least maintaining a cordial relationship with her.
No. I'll be here with you.
But you just said...
I said I couldn't fix it. I didn't say you weren't worth staying for anyway.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
Look, I know you've made a great tower of shit to hide behind, but it's just not scaring me.
You think I did this to myself?
Little by little.
So why put up with it?
I don't know. Small ship?
I need some time to think, alright? Really, just leave me alone. God damn it. Hey.
We need to discuss our
I
relation.
said I want to... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out...
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker. What are you getting
You're tough,
at?
Jack.
Would I... Fine. You're right. I don't need this shit. Get out. Fuck off!
Oh well. Yeah, no, not interested. That's where it's gonna end. Whatever. Don't care. Not interested. Simple. It's a shame though, because you end up in this situation. Damn it. Maybe I just... Fuck it. I'll talk with Miranda, then I'll pause the video and do that entire fucking conversation again off screen and leave it where it was before I screwed it over. Still gonna romance Dolly, but yeah. Why do I care, you might ask? I'm gonna kill her anyway, right? She's gonna be the first to die.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I keep messing with those files. Anyway, Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.